Skyblock Kingdoms has a big, dirty problem. You see, in a world that's nothing but void, simple resources like dirt become extremely valuable. And in the 5 months that Season 2 has been running, the demand for dirt has only gotten higher. Kingdoms are growing, mega bases are being built, and as a part of Spruce Kingdom, me and my island partner Nukeri are easily the largest dirt producers on the server. But we can't keep up. All of the dirt we sell has to be farmed by hand. It's a slow, tedious process, and we just can't do it fast enough. So today, it's time to build some brand new farms in our rapidly expanding industrial district and finally automate dirt production. Now, over the past couple weeks, I've admittedly not really been on the server. I was actually traveling in the UK, my first ever time in the country, visiting England and Scotland. It was a fantastic time, and I even got to meet up with a couple other SBKers, including my island partner Nukeri. But while I was traveling, Nuke was locking in on the industrial district. Check this out. It may just look like a big jumbled mess from over here, but trust me guys, this industrial island is looking incredible. And what better way to show off all of Nuke's amazing progress than to get a tour from the man himself?
So in here, we've got a nice little building. I do actually have plans for an interior in here, but I'm not sure what else we can put in here.
Right.
So
yeah, it's a bit strange shape. I love the texturing though. This is a really good, like, I wouldn't have thought to use this color combo for like an industrial build, but it works really well.
Yeah, I wanted it to look quite grimy as it got towards the actual road, which I have textured, by the way.
Oh yeah, you got some dripstone. Oh, the slime, yeah, it's real grimy and slimy down here, absolutely.
So then around here, we've actually got, well, we're walking past this second building here that cuts through the entire middle of the island, which I think would make it a little bit more accessible. We have another building that I think is probably going to be used for sugarcane, I'm not sure. I'm basically just saying that because of the floor, but I also made a ladder that goes all the way up to the top of the mob farm.
Oh, this goes all the way up. Okay, that's cool.
Ta-da!
Nice. We could do something here if we wanted to, but I have no idea what. This building's already large enough, right?
Oh god, yes.
Nice.
Don't know if I showed you, I did an interior for our dripstone farm now as well.
I have not seen this. Okay. Yo, wait, that's awesome. Dude, that's really cool.
The dripstone doesn't go into this copper chest. What happens is the dripstone, when it eventually actually decides to grow more, will go down into a couple of crafters and craft the block.
That is very clever. It'll be nice to have this kind of just running in the background. Yeah, that's really smart.
Yeah, exactly. And then if you follow me upstairs, I did a bit more as well. So we've got our little research station and showcase stuff, and then in there I've encased the water and put a little pump in, and then I've also kind of hooked it all the way up to the water tower on the top as well.
Right, the water tower. Yay. You know, I wasn't even thinking about how you need water for these farms when I built the water tower. I just wanted a water tower, but it actually works out really well. Dude, you've been busy. This is so sick. During the time-lapse, you may have noticed this long stretch of ice right here. And while it may just look like a weird, out-of-place little roadway right now, trust me, you guys, trust me, this is going to be part of something big. This right here is the first step in a massive iceboat highway that's going to connect the entire kingdom. But speaking of Nuke, right before I left for the UK, we had our first ever meeting of the Grounders group, the Anti-Wings Association that Nuke and I started on the server. You may remember in my last episode, we were collecting signups, and we got quite a few other SBKers interested in the idea of going elytraless.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Wait, are those the heads?
These are the helmets, yep.
Official Grounders helmets.
I think mine's like smudged or something.
So you're now officially Grounders. Congratulations.
Yippee!
Yippee!
And with our roster coming together, it was time to have our first official meeting.
Welcome everybody to the first meeting of the Grounders. I hope you're all having a good day. I'm excited to be here, and thank you all for joining as well. I'm very excited to be here hosting this meeting. Woo! I think we're all in a safe space, so we can take off our little dirt helmets for just now.
Perfect.
See all your wonderful faces, and Okay, listen, it's not that bad. You just gotta hold your breath. Before we get started with this meeting, I just want to let you all know you do all have buttons in front of you in case you do have anything you would like to add. It's basically the first goal of the grounders is to make a ground. I would like us all to terraform an area. We want a spectacle to bring people down to the ground, to walk around for a bit and forget about their wings. So with that in mind, I would like to suggest building out, creating a terrain surrounding our HQ, starting with stone, which we can then bone meal moss into it and spread greenery all around.
What you're saying is we can also call ourselves the Parks and Rec Department.
I think that's a reference. I've not seen the show, but I'm gonna go with yes. I think we might have choked a little bit there. Are you okay?
I was drinking water. I should have known better.
If you guys come across anybody that isn't already recruited or a part of the Grounders, then I'd like you to just say a couple nice things about it. Just gently nudge them in this direction, without being too forceful, of course. We're not any kind of cult or anything like that. We want to be a nice organization, a nice for-profit organization led by a charismatic leader. One of the last things I have to talk about is uniforms. Now, obviously, we all have our wonderful dirt helmets, but I've recently been brought to my attention that you guys are struggling to breathe a little. There was actually supposed to be 7 people here, but they kind of passed out from oxygen deficiency before they could actually get here. With that in mind, what we have done is we've made helmets. With eye holes. I don't know where your eyes are, so I'm going to give you one of each because these have different eye levels.
Why does this look so much more like a robbery?
Well, you don't have to
now?
wear it in your bed.
It looks like a freaky mess. Wait, we could go rob a bank. We could commit crimes with these helmets.
We could rob the clump bank with this.
But
I mean,
Milkman's
what?
on our
my
side. We look
Well,
so
okay,
bad.
Milkman would rob his own bank, to be fair.
Oh my
We
god.
look so
Right, guys,
stupid.
group photo, everybody. Everyone get in the group photo. Looking the other way, Acorn.
Oh,
Oh, this is terrible. There we go.
Amazing. Okay, great. All right.
Is your
love
beak
it.
fine?
It's so
Like, is
good.
it squished? Oh, yes, I thought.
I might need a prosthetic by the time we're done with this.
Oh
I think
my
my
God.
beak is
We'll
snapped
get-
off.
Do we want to have some kind of like, group saying that we can rally around?
Dort.
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 No.
Yeah, and then it's specifically crouching and looking at the ground.
No, we start really slow and then start speeding up, so it's like dort.
Dirt.
I hate it.
That's terrible, yeah. I think
I hate it. It's perfect. I do actually, unironically, do kind of love it.
I'll just start barking at the end, just like
Well, I'm fine for that to be the thing, if that's okay with you, Quinn.
Yeah!
Sure.
Let's get out there and change the world.
All right,
Yes.
And
let's
now,
do it.
And now we leave with our secret handshake.
Disperse. People have been busy. I mean, look at all this. Okay, good, I made it. Look at all this ground. Since we had our first ever Grounders meeting, we have been super busy, and by we, I mean mainly just Nuke, to be honest. Nuke has placed a ridiculous amount of stone blocks around the GHQ behind me there, and what is that? What is that? Excuse me, get you some wings? That's terrifying. That's actually one of the creepiest things I've ever seen on Skyblock Kingdoms. Someone at Nether Kingdom is being goofy silly here. But regardless, we'll have to worry about that another time. Right now, guys, I want to contribute to some of the super duper hard work that Nuke has been doing. You can see everything down here, right? Like Bamber Grove is up there. There is the Pale Oak shopping area. Oak is back there. Dark Oak is over there. Birch is over there. Cherry's over there. Like you can see everything from down here. It's crazy. I want to do a little bit of block placing, a little bit of ground maxing, and build out this world. Demand for dirt is only getting higher, and as you can see by the Grounders clip there, we're all very, very normal about dirt. Just, you know, a normal amount of interest. And trust me, we are going to be doing something big about that in today's video. I've got plans for a crazy dirt farm that's going to fully automate dirt production, but before we can get to that, there is some big news on Skyblock Kingdoms. Just last week, 2 new kingdoms have appeared on the server, bringing with them 4 new members of Skyblock Kingdoms, Smager and InfiniteDrift on New Dark Oak, and Cambam and Shubble on New Birch. These guys have been wanting to join SBK for a while now, and I am super duper excited to have them on the server. November 28th was their first day on the server, and let me tell you, the day of their arrival was chaos. Thankfully, I was able to find a little bit of time to go over and visit both of their kingdoms. They're located just outside the main ring of 11 kingdoms here on the server, and I'm proud to say that we're starting off relations with Spruce Kingdom on the right foot. Hope I'm not interrupting anything. Hello.
Nah, I'm just doing a little yard work. Don't mind this. This is to keep the monsters off the island.
Yes. Oh, yes, the top slabs. Right.
Yeah, listen, we'll work on that later.
It's okay. It happens. Trust me, you're not the only one. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to SBK,
Hi.
you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. I was going to say our interaction was brief yesterday.
Yeah. A lot was going on. Cat made con and all. Yeah. I heard there were some new deities on the server.
Yeah, and I don't like hearing that there were already some here.
Relations with Old Birch were questionable at best. So,
Interesting.
As a representative of Spruce Kingdom, I'd like to make an offering. I'd like to make a bit of a peace offering here. How's the early game Skyblock treating you?
You know what?
So
Pretty
far,
good.
so good. We got
Yeah.
we got check-ins from the trial chamber. We got dripstone from the trial chamber. So we set up lava farm
Beds.
thing.
Yeah.
It took us like 2 months to get dripstone.
Yeah, we heard that Avid said the same would take like 2 months, whereas it was just in a little pitfall trap in the trial chamber, so we just mined that and brought it back. Now we're just working on expanding.
Right,
Yep.
Rico, you got a little farming setup over here. Gotcha.
got
Yeah, having to
green
use a lot of
area.
moss because dirt's hard to come by, so...
Yeah.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that.
Oh, I managed to weasel a stack out of legs earlier. Yeah, we had so little dirt, we kept dropping it.
Yep. You lose the dirt on your island. It falls in the void. You never get it back.
No grass anymore either.
No grass. True.
Who knew that it just doesn't grow on its own? I've never dealt with grass.
On behalf
That's so
of
impressive.
myself and Nukeri at Spruce Kingdom, we'd like to offer you guys a little welcome package here.
Oh my
wow,
goodness!
thank you. That's
Thank
so
you.
kind.
That's so generous.
You're so nice.
I wish I had something to give back in return.
Yeah, me too.
It's
I have
all good. It's all
literally
good. This stuff
nothing,
literally
though.
grows on trees over at Spruce Kingdom, so it's all good. The thing about Spruce Kingdom is that we're the only kingdom that can produce dirt.
Oh, you've got the monopoly on dirt, I see. I'm learning about
Exactly.
capitalism. We didn't have this.
Oh, bless your hearts.
It seems superior in every way over here.
Yeah, we grow our big spruce trees. We get podzol. Podzol becomes dirt.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, exactly. For a while, we were totally running the dirt market until other kingdoms started making their own dirt. They started making coarse dirt, and it's
Ew.
yeah. It's coarse.
It's got
and
like rocks
rough.
in it.
It gets everywhere, you
Yeah.
know?
If we need more dirt, like how would we?
Well, we're always interested in more doke. I will say,
Okay.
doke 1.0 over there. We haven't really been trading too much. We did a little bit of trading beginning of the season, but doke is a nice wood type. It's very useful. It's very
very
wonderful
good.
color. Yeah, you guys got
Yeah,
it.
take it.
wow.
Ours is the
Well,
good
thanks.
dope too.
You're
Just so
welcome.
you
Yours is
know.
it's all natural. It's vegan, gluten-free, high in protein.
I
High
see.
protein,
I
very
see.
high protein.
All natural.
Our dirt, right? It's all natural, organically sourced. I dig that stuff up with my own bare hands. The premium
we're on
dirt,
the
that
same
stuff is
page here.
crafted. That stuff is crafted from coarse dirt. It's got rocks in it. It's just not good for the digestive system. You know,
I was
it's not a
gonna
good
say-
time.
Wait, you eat
How-
it?
You know, we've never been self-sufficient before or built anything of our own, lifted a single finger for anything. But so far, I feel like we made a cute little farm. We didn't mess up this.
Oh, you're stronger than I. Oh, your infinite godly wisdom taught you the ways of the cobblestone generator.
Oh, yes. So, you know, we're pretty smart, even though we've never done anything ever. I would say that our birch is also the premium birch. If you were ever torn between who to buy birch from.
Interesting. Okay.
These are old birch. Even though we just got here, these are like thousands-year-old birch, really strong wood.
This is you got the unk status birch. I see.
And we've got wood.
And we
yes, you
definitely
do.
got wood.
Oh yes,
We will
absolutely.
get the production going. We'll get it going. We'll work out some bits.
Fantastic.
And then if you're needing any dark oak, well, you know where to come.
Yeah,
Amazing.
The good stuff. This is the good stuff. Trust
Absolutely,
me.
yeah.
Do business with
Ethically
us, 'cause we're
sourced,
so good.
right?
Yep,
Absolutely.
sugar-free.
Oh,
Sugar-free,
important,
yep.
important stuff. Yeah. Last thing, as a penguin, I have to.
Oh, okay.
It's the number
This
one
is
form
good.
of transit on the server.
And I mean, we don't have water either.
Right.
We have one water.
Right. I hate to be that guy, but packed ice doesn't actually give you water. I didn't think
this is
about
packed.
that. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's okay. Honestly, this is still great. Thank you so much for the offering.
Of course.
I will take anything.
This is another Spruce Kingdom export, but this is also kind of just me being a penguin. I have to.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
that's nice.
Okay.
Cool our
thank you.
beverages.
The packed ice is, of course, the best method of transport on the server. If you haven't seen the Sproadways, my pride and
I
joy.
heard that
No,
the
we've
dope
only
tech was
used the
good.
Doke Tech highways. That's what we've been.
Yeah.
Doke Tech.
I see. Yeah,
Is this
I
competition?
I don't particularly subscribe to the Doke Tech way of doing things because, I mean, soul speed, of course, it gets you around, but if you really want velocity, if you really want speed, nothing quite compares to the Ice Boat Highway.
Yeah,
Wow,
thank
he's got a
you.
helmet. He's
Whoa,
bricked
you've got
out
a
and
helmet too
everything.
and everything. Oh,
I'm going
in.
fast.
I
I'm going
really
fast.
love-
signing up.
I really love the idea of you if you'd gone up to someone they didn't know you were a penguin in the helmet and you just take it off.
Yeah.
You should do that to Birch. You should go over to Birch with a helmet on because they won't remember you're a penguin, I don't think. And then you just take off the helmet. You're like, "What's up?"
You're like, wow, surprise
absolutely
penguin. Enjoy the
All right.
dirt. Enjoy the ice. I shall leave you to it.
Thank you. I'll be sure to
course.
visit soon. I'll bring Cam over. I'll tell him we got good business together.
Ah, nice. Fantastic. Yeah, Spruce Kingdom is actually just over that way, just past jungle. So, yeah, we're not
Okay.
that far away.
Sweet.
Well, I'll be off then.
I'm just gonna be here growing trees.
Sounds good. See ya.
I'll put some ice down for that to be faster soon. Actually, can you even? I don't think you can go up the stairs.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh.
Shh. Shh. Bye.
There he goes.
Thank you so much.
Of
Yeah,
course,
thank
of course. Great to have y'all on SBK. Enjoy the dirt, enjoy the dokiness, and I'll see you around.
Thank you. Feel free to stop by whenever.
Yeah, whenever.
Will do.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Bye.
See ya. As you can see, I was very excited to meet the new folks, and it's just great to have them on SBK. Really excited to see what they get up to, and hey, this is our first time ever having duplicate wood types, so who knows what could happen. Hey, Floor Pig. Did you hear, dude? You got merch. You have your very own merchandise. I know, it's crazy. That's right, gamers. I've just done my very first merch drop ever over on LeonSBU.com. I've got a whole selection of various types of merchandise. Skyblock Kingdoms merch, Fish Gaming Wednesday merch, general funny, silly LeonSBU products and all that. I announced it alongside my big full-time announcement. That's right, as of a couple weeks ago, I'm officially a full-time content creator, which is crazy. More details about that in this video down here. But if you want to check that out, out and you want to support me, I highly recommend checking out LeonSBU.com as well as my Patreon and YouTube memberships, which are now open. But what I may not be able to acquire in real life money, I can certainly farm up in the funny Skyblock money. Gamers, let's go build our automatic dirt production. Gamers, the Spruce Kingdom Industrial District is looking better than ever. These two farms are incredibly sick, super cool looking. I can't wait to show them off to you guys. For starters, we've got this really epic looking industrial moss factory right here. I put this whole thing together on a live stream just a few days ago, and while I was building the moss farm, Viking stopped by, and you know, he's a pretty big farm guy, so when he was impressed by the design that I got here, that's how you know we're cooking. Well, hello there.
Skibidi.
That was scary.
I don't know what you mean. I just show up places. I'm perfectly friendly.
You do just show up places. I put a comparator down and then there were boots next to me.
I gotta build this. I tried to design my own moss farm and it went horribly. The water that makes the cobblestone, also that makes the stone, also flushes, which is smart.
Yeah.
The
It's a
dispenser
really
and
good
bone meal
design.
are buried underneath instead of above, which is smart. The piston that clears it is also below instead of above.
This moss farm design is by UForest, and even though I've covered it up with the giant build now, it is certainly just as functional as ever, just as efficient. I'm kind of blending a bunch of different styles here, right, with this sort of more brick and granite, more rustic looking design, and then these more smooth light gray terracotta sections on the front and around back. You can kind of see it back there. If I go ahead and flick the farm on, you can see that I've actually thrown in a little bit of buildstone action as well. Nothing crazy, I'm no Jake Kelton, but I'm quite proud of what I've got here. For starters, you can actually see the farm operating through these tinted glass windows. If I go ahead and just dissociate for a minute here, you can see we've got the water moving on through. We're actually farming pale moss right now. This is the UForest moss farm design, by the way. You can see the water flushing. You can see the items being collected. Up on the top here, you can see these trap doors are flipping, which not only make a nice cool metallic sound, but they also allow these little puffs of smoke to escape up into the air when the farm is running, which is pretty epic. And last but not least, you may have already seen this earlier, but we got this really sick pulsing copper bulb design. Little bit of funny buildstone here just to tell you that the farm is in fact running. We've got this awesome diagonal arrow looking thing right here. All these observers powering that thing are not part of the farm whatsoever, but you know, they're the little bit of buildstone magic that turns a good build into a great one. But this right here, gamers, this is where things get super duper sick. This, my friends, is the Spurtle. Spruce turtle, get it? Get it? Because it looks like a turtle. I mean, look at it. It actually kind of does look like a turtle. I'm using even more buildstone in this fancy thing right here. Why don't I go ahead and show you guys what happens when I turn this thing on? I'm going to have to use a little bit of free cam here, so don't mind a little bit of jerkiness. But if I go ahead and line myself up with the button, we're going to be taking a look at these lights right here. Ready? Aha! The lights light up. TNT falls. And the tree gets destroyed. This thing is super duper sick. We've got like this long neck and head of a turtle here with these cool lights that light up across its back, and then finally it drops 2 pieces of TNT all the way down on the tree farm. You'll notice we've built this giant extension to the island. It goes down and out by this crazy huge amount. It just like juts out into the void here. And if you're wondering how we actually get in the thing, we've got these elevators. This one takes you all the way down to the blast zone. What I would do here is I would go and chop down most of the tree with my axe. I would send down some TNT to blow up the dirt. And underneath all this podzol here, you can see we've got a bit of a collection system. Any dirt that goes down into there is going to get picked up and brought across this water stream right here. You can see it flying on in that way. Goes up this water stream in the back. And if we go and take the people elevator all the way back up to the surface, we can find the topmost bit of that water stream, putting things right into this copper chest where I've already been farming a lot of dirt. It's not the most effective tree farm in the world, guys, but what it is cute. And you know, it farms dirt, which is very, very handy for the whole point of this video. But turtle, look at it. It's cute. It's a cute little guy. And fear not, because with all this dirt we are farming up, the first thing we are doing with all of it is stocking our shop. Why don't we go ahead and zoom on over to the shopping district? Oh. I do this in my free time sometimes. I'm not weird, guys. Anyways, if we make our way over here, past Chorus Fruit Roulette, which is still going, past the record store, past all these slow speed roads, we can find ourselves at the Spruce Kingdom Mountain Shop. While I've been working on the base, Nukeri has been hard at work on our mountain shop. This thing we built all the way back in episode 7. We're finally getting to stocking this thing, finishing this thing off. We've got this entire second level up here, but the ground level is what we're focusing on right now. This is where we're selling our dirt. We built this thing all the way back in episode 7, like I said, and then it kind of just sat here for a while, but thankfully now, finally, we have a proper dirt chest. And then up here, if you kind of squeeze into the roof just a certain way, climb up the scaffolding, we've got this whole second level up here. This red, like, hotel room, Nuke and I have been calling it. It's really, really cool looking. It's covered in snow. It's extremely epic and poggers and skibbity. And in here, we're selling our spruce wood. Unfortunately, nobody is making any purchases, but regardless, it's there, and that's the thought that counts. But folks, I think that is going to do it for today's episode. We got a whole lot of work done today. Grounders meeting, 2 new farms, 4 new members, a lot of stuff happening on Skyblock Kingdoms, and I really, really do hope you guys are excited for more. But unfortunately, we are out of time. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and if you're not subscribed, consider doing that as well. And until next time, gamers, this has been Leon, and I'll see you on the next Skyblock Kingdoms video.